Collective, hello, welcome back. I hope everybody is doing well. All right, so we are going to do episode 40. Okay, this will be episode 40 of ATS, all 12 seasons. This is the first one we're doing in Pisces season. So anyway, we're going to see what's going on, okay, with the energy. This is a collective message. I have Zodiac readings galore. Okay, YouTube, Patreon has no ads. Definitely join us there so you miss no content. Okay, and YouTube members also has ad-free content. They get a reading every week. So if you are new here, it's readings galore. Okay, so go where you were led. Happy birthday, Pisces. I hope you are enjoying your birthday season and it's everything that you want it to be. Okay, all right. Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, spirit guides, those from the highest white light who walk with me every day. What messages do we have for the collective? ATS episode 40. Episode 40. What is going on with the message? Root girl, the disowned self. All right, 46 could be significant. Eyes of the eagle rising above the fray. Okay, 18. So the number 9 or number 1 or anything that breaks down to those numbers could be significant. Okay. That just started up. It's like somebody's testing a microphone. But let's see, or a speaker. That's great. Y'all take that how it resonates, okay? That literally just started. Never heard it one time. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. Somebody's testing like a speaker, a loud speaker. So something could just be a distraction. Y'all take it how it resonates. You got security and you got friend right here. Okay. Security says true security comes from having a reserve of time, space, energy, personal power, and love. Make deposits in all of these accounts. You'll be a wealthy person indeed. Okay. True security comes from having a reserve of time, space, energy, personal power, and love. That's the true wealth is basically what this is saying. And so basically, what is of value? We're talking about value here, real true value. Friend, it says be as good of a friend to yourself as you are to others. Okay. All right. Hold on. So something has something to do. It's kind of giving me putting yourself first, putting yourself on a pedestal. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you always put yourself last. Okay. That's a message for those who always put yourself last. You're usually a selfless individual. You do stuff for it's more than just your benefit. You don't take action thinking of just you in that moment, and then other people just have to fall in line and get with your new program because you so selfishly made a certain decision on your own and it said everybody else. No, we ain't talking about that. We're not talking about that. We're talking about, for some of y'all, it's an emphasis here on self-care, which is kind of like a little bit of what we were getting for the YouTube members reading yesterday as well. We got the card, self-care is not a luxury, it's a necessity. So something is like that, okay? It's a difference between caring for yourself and being selfish, okay? If you always putting out to other people, making sure everybody else good, you care about other people's feelings, you always, kind of somewhat catering, to others, then it's something here for you. Okay. Yeah, you're not an abandoner. You don't abandon, like your life ain't just easier because of things you've left behind. We ain't talking about you. We talking about people who all of my baggage. I take care of all my baggage, and I still put out to other people to make sure they're good and extend my hand to make sure they're good. You know what I'm saying? And you may still get shitted on still. It's a ram in the bush for you. It's an opportunity in the bush for you, which is the energy that we've been getting for like since yesterday. All right, you got loneliness, look, and blame. Somebody could be a narcissist. Or they deflect. Everything is an outward thing. Okay, it's not an inner. It's not what did I do in this situation? What is the issue? Like, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, you got loneliness. I know that I'm never alone, which you aren't. And blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. There you go. Yeah, it's something that's like I don't know. I feel like somebody could be a runner. I guess let me get one of these. Yeah, somebody could be like a runner. It's something that if somebody, like I said, it's a matter of, you see how this bird is in this person's ear? Like, it's a matter of if this bird is not telling this person what they want to hear, you know what I'm saying? Then somebody just kind of abandons, jump ship, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So somebody is a narcissist. They are. That's what narcissists do. And then they're gonna make a reason. Then they're gonna make you the reason for why they flake. You know what I'm saying? That's a narcissist. When they got real issues. Real ones. Okay? But it says rising above the fray. So this is an energy of, it is a narcissist that, y'all ain't gonna beat no damn narcissist. And they lies and they story and what they trying to say. You're not. The only way you're gonna beat a narcissist is leaving their ass where they at. That's how you're gonna beat them. You know what I'm saying? And then they can go find another damn person who, that's how you're gonna beat a narcissist. But something definitely deals with like a narcissist here. Okay. They gonna find them a new victim. And then you gotta see for yourself. And if you haven't dealt with a narcissist, you'll know when you run across one. I remember the first time that I ran across a narcissist. And I was like, listen, I literally was like, what the fuck is this? Is this real? Because at first you like, well, maybe you just, you were just hurt and scarred in the past, and you kind of like a little about us, like, or you know what I'm saying, like you're not sure. So I understand, you being skeptical, but then it turned into like a extreme, like it felt like I turned into a punching bag. Like, hold on now, damn. And then it's like it went to I know you such and such, and it's like a what? It's like, where are you getting this from? You know what I'm saying? It's like it became like a thing. You know what I'm saying? And I actually looked that up. I said, what is it? Like, I literally Googled this. I swear I Googled this in 2019. I said, what is it when someone blames you for everything that you're not doing? It is like it doesn't exist, but they're the problem. Like, this is the type of person that'll pick a fight, like pick an argument, like whatever it is. It's kind of like but you don't want to see it through. You just wanted to start something up. I'm telling you, a narcissist is somebody that'll start a fight with you. And then when you get done making your argument and, making them seem like you're stupid, you dumb, are you slow? You know what I'm saying? You're a jackass. Like, you really like sitting there, like, then they'll want to, I'm recording you. See that? See how aggressive they are? See how they calling me names? See how they picking on me? It was like that type of energy. And I said, I had literally Googled that shit. Like, and I asked the person, I said, do you know what a narcissist? But when I'm telling you, once I found this on the internet, I started, and mind you, y'all, this before the like, this before tarot found me. This was 2019. Okay? Just church, prayer, Bible, journaling, all of the things. And I'm just like, and I felt like I had like the perfect partner. You know what I'm saying? But it was just like, oh my God, like, but this could just be a friend. Y'all, narcissists come, this could be a relative, a mama, a daddy, a sister, a brother, a cousin, a friend, whatever. A child, your child, whatever. Okay, but it's I was like, this can't be real. This can't be normal. But I remember asking, I was like, have you ever heard of a narcissist? I said, that's what I feel like you are. What? It hadn't even looked it up yet. What the fuck is that? Like, damn, you was really crazy. But anyway, but it was like one of those things, because it was like I was absolutely nothing but great to this person. But because they had issues, all of that deflecting and all of that, like all of the conversations that weren't being had or that they didn't want to face, or all of what they were being fed. You know what I'm saying? Something could be something like getting all of this stuff in your ear from outside sources or whatever the case what could have been. If you're that type of person, like, you can't put a lot of information in a vulnerable person's mind, because they gonna run with that shit. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that's not really thinking about the full whole picture, like, of what's really going on. This is like a disconnection from what your life really is, which is beautiful and blessed, and you know what I'm saying? But it's like, that was protection, because first of all, it's a red flag when everybody mama love you and that person mama don't like you. It's an issue. Like, that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? When you got those weird parent relationships and it's like, oh, you taking my child away from me, even though this a grown ass in their mid-30s child. Or, you know what I'm saying? So ultimately, between that and what was going on and what we had going on, and him actually voicing the fact that it's like, if I make you happy, then she's sad. He's talking about his mom. And if I make her happy, then it's like I make you sad. So all of the frustrations, I became like the outside party, like last in, first out. And she's definitely a covert witch, for real. The lady is crazy as hell. That's when I really was like, okay. I feel like that, like, I should have known that my life was on the cusp of something, because that one really, I'm telling you, like, all of my different relationships and friendships dynamics that I have, they always have like a special twist to them, to where it's like, God, like, nah, they ain't ready. Let me get your ass the fuck up out of here. You know what, whether it's them pushing you out, because that's basically what happened. I got pushed out by that person. So, y'all, that's why I say, when somebody wants you to leave, please go. When they seem like, when they want some extra space, or they just feel like they can't deal with their shit, get your ass on. Because something else is coming. You know what I'm saying? You let them stay right there in their illusion or their delusion with their biggest snakes surrounding them, and they can figure that shit out. You get your ass on, because that became like a very, like, it became scary at some points. Like, because he feared me, and he feared me because of the way I would talk down to his demon. Because I didn't, at some point, it got to a point where I stopped talking to him. I was talking to what was within him, that demon that was in him. And I knew, because he wasn't going to kill me. You feel me? But I knew I would have had to kill him, because his like it, that's why I say that, between that and really continuing to walk the journey, is where that's when I realized, like, narcissism is not just it's not a mental disease. We ain't gonna rule it out, but that's a fucking demon. And when I tell you, like, they live in a different world. Their reality would never be your reality. And it's somebody who did not drink, they did not smoke, It wasn't a psychosis it wasn't on set by other things. Like, it was just, but like I said, his mother was a witch, allegedly. I mean, but just knowing what I know now and looking back, and you know what I'm saying, I'm just saying. So I feel like he was getting the back end, and he actually told me out his mouth that his family believed his mom killed his dad. That's what I'm saying. But he was sleep to it. He was just so, I just feel like he was getting all of the energy that she was stirring out and projecting out. It just kept, that was a dangerous situation, and I'm just glad that I got my ass on. Okay, so please, y'all, please, karmic relationships, soulmates, both. Y'all let people go. Listen, okay, that ended up perfect. Healthy choices. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. I had to tell y'all that backstory because some of y'all could relate. I'm trying to tell you. The deflection was, I was starting to, when you the last in to an already karmic situation, and somebody close to them has been wearing a mask the entire time, and their life seems to like a pimple coming to a head. That's what was happening with his life. It was like something was on the cusp, but she seen something, just like you see that demon to see you too. So she seen something in me. You know what I'm saying? And she like, I don't know, this one might just work out. None of his relationships worked out. No, everything just fell apart, always fell apart. You know what I'm saying? And she would actually say that she wanted a room in our home, and she was weird. She was like a weird old lady. This somebody who was like pushing 70. She was just weird as hell. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? It's like, what in the hell? Like, it was so weird. I swear. Like, y'all will be, baby, we could have a little tea party. Baby, and the shit that I can tell y'all, no, them scenarios be real as hell. Quit playing. And of course I have my receipts. Of course I do. Of course I do. But yeah, this people be crazy. So some got something to do with that. I don't know if somebody is now realizing, like, damn, I may have been tripping, or my demon was fucking with me, or somebody was telling me stuff about you. But like I said, them demons always gonna do that. They gonna feed you, baby. They gonna feed that spirit of that gossip spirit you got. They gonna feed that insecurity spirit. They gonna feed whatever it is, that toxic thing, the thing that you got to fix. Look at this, healthy choices, healing heart. They're gonna feed the thing that you need to get rid of, and it's still there. Okay, so but anyway, let's see what is going. Rising above the fray. You got the moon. Look, 5 of Cups. So this would be like being in the dark about something, being in the blind, being in an illusion. There's regret. Okay? Look, nose up in the air. Don't know shit. Inexperience. You ain't never experienced that before. You know what I'm saying? And it'll be stuff like simple shit. Like if this person was like into tarot or something like that. Say if I met them in a different light, in a different time frame. Say if I met them around 2023. I do tarot. Or maybe I didn't meet them. Maybe it's something about it, but it's something like this person, like if you like, that's why I say don't go off that sign shit too hard, because his mother was an Aries. You know what I'm saying? So if he went off of it's Aries, he'll automatically make it me and not his damn mama. You see what I'm saying? And when I tell you that damn thing right there is evil, that thing evil as hell. You hear me? I'm telling you, she was jealous that God made my birthday 3 days before hers. Damn. I can't help when my birthday is, lady. Because he get to shower me with gifts first. Damn. It's too close to her birthday. It was just like, oh my God. Y'all don't let these people ruin y'all good thing, okay? Look, 10 of Wands. Strength card. Stubbornness. All right, something is hard to move, or something is y'all, it's heavy. You got the death card right here, high priestess. Dang, look at it, look at it. Somebody's a dark worker. It's something that you don't see. Y'all don't see something about whatever this is, or about somebody in y'all life. Somebody is casting blame on somebody, and it could really be the person that's next to you. It's a person that's been in your corner. It's somebody that you will call a friend for years. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something about this it's something hidden about this, okay? Now, I'm telling y'all these things for a reason, because y'all know I don't tell y'all my business. I am very intentional in what I share and don't share, okay? But if it flows like that, I ain't gonna just not say it, and I know it's being put on my spirit to say it, okay? But it's something like that. Some of you could be blind to the fact that somebody does dark work to keep you in the blind, or keep you bogged down, to keep you with blockages on you. Now, if you like a person like me and don't put shit past nobody, your eye like that right now, you don't put nothing past nobody. You feel me? Then that's a different story. We'll see. Let's just go with the flow, because I'm gonna be having my eye on you. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I'm not gonna blame you for something that I don't know for facts what you're doing. But some kind of way, it's gonna reflect. Your fruit gonna reflect. Your life gonna reflect. You got the high priestess. You got the 8 of Cups. Ooh wee. Yikes! It's funny how the tables turn. Now it's you coming after me, and you wanna spend quality time. Didn't think I would ever leave. So yeah. So table turn energy, like I said, something was a backfire, judgment. Yeah, something does have something to do with somebody in the family. Okay, something could be backfire onto a family. Okay, but somebody this could be in your family. Okay, somebody is definitely manipulating a situation within a community. There is some kind of betrayal right here. Okay, this could be something that y'all are determining. Whatever it is, somebody could just be a blocker. Somebody's doing dark work to block your money, whatever your security would be, your love, your money, your mind. It could just be your thoughts, your memories. Y'all got somebody in the fam doing this shit. Okay? Your love life, like I said, that's what they don't want you to move on. They don't want you to separate. For some of you, it could be an ex, somebody you had a family with, or somebody who shot an illusion. It could be somebody who shot a lie or a facade to you, and then you didn't fall for the facade. You said, let me take my ass on, and they like, come back. Like, I've had access to you now, so you're not going anywhere. Like, it's that type of thing. This could just be somebody that you gave a chance to, and they just still can't get off your energy. Like, damn, it ain't even got to be somebody who don't want you to lead the fam, man. You know what I'm saying? But you got justice right here. Yeah. Star card, sun card, the magician. I like that. So y'all are manifesting against energy. Like, this is like you pushing back whatever this is. Something definitely deals with like a return energy. Nah, like, something ain't gonna work. The projection don't work. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Even if it's a temporary victory and it looks like it's working, it's really behind the scenes. It's not working. It's not working. You got the King of Cups, 8 of Swords, 3 of Swords. So something is breaking here. Now, something could deal with a breakup. So I'm getting something here about a stronghold or a tie. Like, I'm telling you, somebody got somebody either. They got some kind of work on somebody. Or like I said, this could be a good example of what I just said. I said that something is like that. Something is just like that, y'all. The same example that I use. This would be a person not knowing that they're the one that's being binded up. They're being wound up. The backfire is hitting them. It's hitting them. There is fucking with their mind playing tricks on them. They losing it, but somebody don't care as long as it break up your happiness, as long as it break up your 4 of Wands, your 10 of Cups, as long as it break you in that happy thing up, whatever your bliss would be, as long as it turns your smile upside down, it don't matter. Whoever doing this shit don't care. Heartless. They heartless. Matter of fact, ain't that the damn is that the song though? Cause I feel like Heartless is Lucci's song. Okay, YF and Lucci. But listen, on the Aries reading, mind you, I'm telling you, something is hitting like this, and y'all know I could be talking out the side of my neck, but y'all know it ain't me just talking. I am a channel, right? So when things get put on my heart and placed in my mind, sometimes I just start talking and then I just go along with what the hell I'm saying. Just spirit medium, okay? But Aries reading, I got the Heart on Ice reference, okay? And I was sitting there going back and forth like, damn, is that Rod Wave or is that the Reds Deshaun? But now I'm hearing his song called Heart Away. Heart Away. I took the heart away. I'm telling you. But now I just got Heartless. 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 Yeah. But when we did the Aries reading on Patreon, I was getting the Heart on Ice. Okay? So it's something like that. Something is really fucking with somebody's heart space. It's fucking with what they love and who they love and all of that. But it's because it's something, a snake or somebody around you that's fucking with you. They're close. They're disguising themselves as family. They're disguising themselves as a loved one. They're disguising themselves as a friend. They're disguising themselves as this. And they've been doing this for a while. It's at the 10 now. They are covert, like it's hidden. It's not out. It's a sneaky ass thing. They're not telling you that this is what they do. They're not telling you. Why would they tell you like, yeah, I do this. I put work on you too. Why the fuck would they tell you that? When you ain't supposed to know they do spiritual work at all, or they pay somebody to do it. I'm telling you, this is a dark worker, or they have a dark worker. That's what this is, boo. Okay? But it's something up with that. Y'all know I ain't gonna just be, I'm trying to tell you, but now we just brought that back together wholeheartedly because I didn't know that I would be talking about this Aries mother. Now something can have something to do with somebody having an Aries father. But I'm telling you, if somebody get introduced to this and they disconnected from reality, anytime, if I'm in your corner, anything that can somewhat represent what the card would stand for me, you're going to make me be that shit. Get the fuck out of here with your delusional ass. Don't read it, don't watch it, don't do none of it with these tarot cards. We're going to always make it make sense. Because what the fuck it look like? What I got to run off on you for? What do I get? What is my reward? Especially if you ain't got shit. What will be my reward? What am I trying to get? What do I gain? Like I just said, if we talking about a mother who is still wants her son to be on her titty, that's her gain with her weird ass. She's weird. She wants to be the number one lady in his life. That's her gain. It makes sense for her to be doing the shit. What do I get if I'm the one that willingly will walk out that door? Willingly. I ain't chasing nothing. I ain't even finna fight you for this. Let me get the fuck on before I kill you. You know what I'm saying? Let me go. It's time for me to go. I got 2 kids. You can't be doing this. For real, now that's what this is. We ain't finna be able to spend this. I'm not finna end up in prison behind bars for your ass. And your mother getting that life insurance policy that we know she got on you while I'm in jail. That's a 2-for-1 special. You told me that it's rumored that she killed your daddy. Hold on. Wait a minute. Now, something could be flip-flop like that now. Somebody out here is rumored that they mama or they daddy done killed they mama or they daddy. Might be true, boo. I'm just saying. Y'all better wake up. Your shit right here in the corner. Check your... You ain't finna learn too much outside of... If your deception right here around you, I promise you, you ain't gonna get too much farther down the road. It's gonna be something right here. Mm-hmm. So anyway, you got the 9 of Pentacles, baby. When I tell you they eat this message up. You got the 4 of Cups. Somebody could be, like I said, there's somebody bounding y'all finances for some of you. They want you to have to come to them. They want you to need them. They need you to need them. They need you needy. Whoever this family member is, and this person right here, or they need you sleep. It's something about it. They need you alone. They need you on your own. You got the King of Wands on. Like I said, somebody could definitely be. I mean, it's witch warlock energy. Y'all take it how it resonates. King of Wands, the Tower, Page of Cups, the Hierophant, 10 of Swords. Wow, the World. I'm telling you, somebody is a spiritual practitioner. This could also be somebody who, well, like I said, they sit in the front of the church. They're a pastor. Somebody is something like a preacher and a warlock. Or they're a preacher and a witch. You take it how it resonates. It's something like that. Like I said, it's something that they hide. It's a hidden gem. It's a hidden thing that they have. And there's something happening with that. Okay? They were a karmic in your life. It's something about it. Look now. I can't. Come on now. Look. Yeah, that's how something that... So somebody work could be about to take them out, baby. That's what this is. Or the backfire. Something finna put them down because they time up. Something is up. You can't be out here. It's just some you can't do. It's some you cannot do. Because I listen when people talk to me. I listen. I listen to that lady when she was still playing like she liked me enough. Or he was still... things were still at bay. I listened to her tell me that she had been dating a deacon for 2 years. And he didn't know. My friend don't know I drink wine. How you be with somebody for 2 years and they don't know you drink wine? So it's a lot of stuff we don't know about you. Church every Sunday. Evil. Wicked. Trying to tell you. Trying to tell you now. But I was a problem. I was the problem. You better remove yourself. I'm trying to tell you, for y'all end up on the damn news, you ain't gonna get nothing through to them. And anybody that co-sign them too, get away. Go. Let me get something on the moon. So for some of you, like we were talking about yesterday in the Divine Masculine reading, it's time for somebody to take a leap of faith. Give me something on the moon. Don't be scared to be alone. But look at that. The moon is clarified by the 7 of Wands. You got the Lovers. Look. Somebody is a blocker. They want somebody to either repeat a cycle with them, stay in a loop, or they trying to be a blocker to your connection, keep you trapped to them. Somebody is definitely binding. This is them having a candle representing you and a candle representing them and getting that shit binded together with the spiritual worker. That's what this is. Or if you already with somebody, they trying to bind you against somehow. They trying to either break you up with dark work, or I don't know. It could be playing with your genitals. Maybe it's hard for you to, be aroused with your person, or something. It's something about it that it's just hard for whatever it is that you got going on with other people to be successful. It's hard for anything outside of this one person, so it makes it seem like they the damn good thing in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the only solid thing in your life, but it's because they the only person stirring against you. That's why it's the only motherfucker that's still left when you looking at them like, well, I guess so when they always the person that when you go through your breakup, come on. What I say? I got tea. Come on, I got coffee, I got bagels, I got this and the third. You wanna I bought myself a new robe, and I bought you one today too. You want to stay tonight? Okay. Well, and they'll just sit there and listen to your problems all damn night. And then as soon as you getting ready to, I did this reading before, it's a cancer reading. It was the one where I did like this. They was, when somebody was saying, telling you, and they was like, yeah, get to know them. Absolutely. Go ahead. And they behind the scenes, let them break up today. Hurry up ASAP. Like, it was something weird about it. Like, what the hell? But like, yeah, but this is somebody. Like I said, they hide this. They are with, they're going to go along with, they are the yes woman or yes man in your life. I'm so supportive of you. Yeah, absolutely. Do it. But your life seems to continuously fall apart. Are your good relationships, when you look back on them, you said, damn, that was a good thing. Why was I so resistant against a good thing? And why was I all like this with the bad shit? Why was I having to get bailed out of jail? When I was having to get bailed out of jail, they do the relationships. They told me this the type of energy where somebody beating your ass and somebody tell you go back home. This would be like Tina Turner mama. Like, why with the bad shit, you ain't let me have a place here? You can't, you can't. Now they showing me a Capricorn reading. This title, you got 2 days. Yeah, somebody, and that's, I use the example, Tom come around, Tom real charming, even bring the mom roses and stuff, flowers, but you trying to get the fuck away from Tom. Because Tom beats your ass, just had you in the headlock, threatening to kill you the night before. And so you tell, hey, don't tell anybody that I'm going away. I'm doing a staycation. I'm gonna be at the such and such, but don't tell anybody. But Tom come by, hey, what's going on, mom? this the son-in-law. What's going on? In that reading, it was like, he was like, yeah, you talked to such and such. I know she was going to go stay somewhere, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, she told me she was going to stay at the such and such. Just telling the man where you at. But it could say be telling the woman. So y'all be mindful. So something could be like that too. Somebody could be still cool with their mother-in-law or father-in-law or child-in-law, or it's something about the ex, the person you trying to get away with. The person's still cool with that person. Red flag. Red flag. I'm trying to tell you, get the hell on. But this is a person that just charmed the lady to get information out the lady. Okay? That's what that reading was. But yeah, like somebody, y'all just got to be careful, baby. I feel like it got to be something big on the horizon or something. This is what somebody is awakening to. Give me something on the death card. Like, it's either going to be a story like this that y'all going to see. Like, that's what happened. Somebody could like snap or something. Give me something on the death card. And the death card clarified by that 3 of Swords. Somebody about to get introduced to that light. You take it how it resonates. But we said that. Okay. Give me something on the High Priestess, because they won't get up off of you. Like I said, this is a backfire. There's somebody that keeps binding, keeps doing this, keeps doing that. It don't matter what they binding, but you off limits. Give me something on the High Priestess. You don't withstood as long as you gonna withstand. All right, you got the 8 of Swords right here. 2 of Swords. Now, some people could be going to jail. Yeah, it's some kind of criminal. It's some kind of criminal thing out here. It could be some kind of neglect coming to light. Sun card, 8 of Wands. What do we see? Sun card, 8 of Wands. We see the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's something coming to light. Some kind of manipulation. I mean, like I said, this is an energy of where I don't don't know. It's like I said, it's 2 jail cells out here. Let's see. But this could be 2 people in a spiritual jail, 2 people going to real jail. I don't know the dynamics of it. It could be anything. It just depends on what stupid thing they did. Let me get some on the justice card. But like I said, something could have something to do with somebody like going out the deep end because they don't like somebody putting work on them and it's causing them to lash out. It's causing them to make impulsive decisions and just do dumb shit. Like whatever it is, because like I said, the way to work will work is if you're like in a low vibration. Okay, so if you entertaining the gossip, if you be mindful of what you're letting in through your eyes and in through your ears, if it's not something that, if it's just a whole bunch of if it's just demonic music that you're listening to all day long while you sitting in a room by yourself, and that's all you listen, you doing that, and you smoking your weed and sipping your whatever and all of that, and the only time you talking to people is when somebody calling your phone and the drama on your line. What you see what I'm saying? Like, just be mindful of the energy that you inviting in. Okay, there is good and evil in this world, so it's no way to be completely pure all the time, because you need to know how to deal with them demons too. You know what I'm saying? Don't be no victim. Don't be out here being victimized because you don't know how to defend yourself. You wanna know the best. You wanna know both worlds, okay, or at least how to deal with people from both of them. But that's where the balance comes in at. That's the Temperance card. Give me something on the Justice card, but somebody could most definitely, it could be an actual MURDER out here. Okay, you got the King of Swords, so this Libra could be the person to spearhead something, the ringleader, whatever the case. You got the Lovers. Or the person who's setting the intentions. Y'all take it how it resonates. This could be the person. This Libra could be the person, or whoever this is that got it highly aspected. They could be the person that's I don't know. This could be the third party. Somebody is binding. There's an energy of somebody binding both people in a union, like I said. Now, whoever this person is, now this could be somebody that is going to see the law. This could be somebody that, for some of you, it could be somebody y'all have kids with, or it's something about this. Somebody has a spiritual worker, and they're not even just binding you. They're binding you and somebody. They're binding them for whatever reason, and they're binding them for whatever reason. Okay, that's what it's giving me. It's like it has to mess up the relationship on both ends. You know what I'm saying? It's like you'll get, just for even, somebody just got to go. I'm telling you, for some of you, it could be something where it could be anybody. You could have 2 people binding you. You know what I'm saying? You could have an ex-lover binding you and who you're trying to deal with. Can you imagine running into a witch or a warlock on this side and a witch and a warlock on this side, and you getting binded from 2 different situations? For some of you, that's what has happened in your life. Okay, you got a clingy ex. You got a person that didn't want you in that good relationship, and then you got another person that's over here. You got a person that don't want to let you go, and you got a person that don't want to let them go. So both people binding you. You get binded twice. Okay, that's what something is too. Damn, trying to tell you the way that clarity come through like a. Let me get something on the Fool card, please. That's what this is though, and something been a long time, y'all. It's been a long time, but something is happening. This Tower, this King of Wands, this Hierophant, this Ten of Swords. Whoever this is, whoever did the stirring, baby, gotta go. They got to go. They got to ride out now. They got to get gone. And whoever did the manipulation, y'all take it how it resonates. They broke the law in some kind of way. They broke the law when they were working against you. They going to jail. Okay, let me get something on the Fool card. Jail, prison, whichever one. Let me get something on the Fool. Right here, the Fool. You got the Queen of Swords. So yeah, third party situation. Like I said, we got 3 energies out here. We got more energies than that, but we got a King of Swords, Queen of Swords, and a King of Cups. Something could have been a third party situation. Like I said, it's an 8 of Swords. Now something could be a couple that's going to jail. A couple. Like a couple. They don't have to be together, but in some people's cases, they actually could be legally wed. A couple, maybe they weren't married at the time. Maybe they're not married now, but it's a couple that co-conspired to do something that they can't come back from. It's some kind of major change. If it wasn't an actual death of a person, it was the attempted sabotage of a person. Okay, so something could just be attempted murder, attempted whatever, if it's a charge in the 3D. And then if it's something in the spiritual, you still alive, it hurts you. Whatever this is, it hurts you. It hurts some relationship or friendship or something that you were supposed to have. But they definitely, what they bind it for you, they bind it for themselves. That's what this is. Okay, Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups, Two of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. So this is you moving into smooth waters. You're going to be witnessing this from a distance. You're going to be witnessing your balance from a distance. Yeah, you being free from this. You are cut loose from whatever this is. Okay, now this could just be you affirming something. Okay, maybe you unshackled yourself. You take it how it resonates. You coming out of bondage though. And you going to watch whatever this is from a distance, from afar. And they watching you get yours too. So whoever this is could be whoever be fucking with you, whoever was playing with you, doing all that stirring and shit, and they time up and they facing charges. They watching you from afar. You at a distance from this, and you finna be, your life gonna be completely shifted. You gonna be getting your desire wishes, your desires met. You secure. You know what I'm saying? And they see you sitting in a different place than where you were sitting before. Okay, when they thought they could play with you or whatever the case. Give me something on the 10 of Wands. Give me something on the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands, please, right here. Okay, give me something else on the 10 of Wands. What else? Thank you. 3 of Pentacles, like I said, conspiracy. Conspiracy to commit. That's the Euphoria reading, okay? Page of Swords came out in the Gemini reading this week. Page of Swords, yep, something could be seen. 10 of Cups. That's the same bottom of the deck. 10 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, Queen of Cups. Look, the Moon. Yeah, so like I said, something started with somebody. Somebody had called in somebody to help them. Somebody's ex. Or somebody, like a person in your life, somebody called in somebody. The way something backtracks gonna be stupid, crazy, dumb, insane. The way something happens, okay? This is somebody not tending to their own, around their own front door and taking care of them before this happens, okay? Give me something right here. Give me something right here. King of Cups, 8 of Swords. Yeah, because there's somebody in the shadows here. Somebody could actually do something. Whoever this is, this Libra. If it's like a partnership where it's just friends, this Libra right here could be the person that's in the shadows doing something. Okay, something has something to do with some kind of change or something like that. They're changing something, manually changing something behind the scenes is what this is giving me. Yeah. They're working together to block something behind the scenes. Now, something could have something to do with something being hidden, or they're just doing something behind the scenes. It's a jail cell for them, and it's a jail cell for this other person. Okay, like whoever this is. It looks like that could be 2 masculine energies. Not saying that it's not a woman involved. Something could involve a woman, but something could deal with like 2 main people being 2 masculine energies. Like those could be the points of contact. Like as far as maybe like something could be like it's a third party, a person in the shadows that's not one of these 2 masculine energies. This could be the person that jump starts whatever this is. Like, I really wish you would just contact your friend down at the precinct to see or wherever the hell this is, this entity is, but they're saying you should contact them to such and such, and then the person, and this could be somebody that they share a bed with, like they just pillow talking, and then the person leaves the bed the next day and goes to contact and they co-conspire together. See what I'm saying? So it's a hidden person. They're still in on it. It's a hidden person, but it's 2 main, it's the points of contact that is like what's important here. Okay. Yeah, let me get some on the King of Cups and the Eight of Swords. They going to prison. They definitely 100% taking their asses to prison. Let me get some on the King of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Yeah. The King of Cups and the Eight of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they finna get served. This is an arrest warrant right here. Hangman, Strength card. Absolutely. Wow. Yeah, they definitely getting detained. Whoever this is. Like I said, I mean, both of these people could be Libras. Libra, Pisces, y'all take it how it resonates. Aquarius, those could be 3 people, but they definitely going to jail. We only using 2 decks. So we only gonna get 2 Eight of Swords out here. But Hangman, Stream card, they taking the ass to jail. So whatever this is, something's broken. Whatever the behind the scenes conspiracy, whatever was trying to go on, it can't go on. Like, it looks like somebody didn't have any integrity. It looks like somebody tried to pull something off that they can't pull off. Something, I'm telling you, this is the energy from the part in the Divine Feminine reading. Hopefully y'all watched it already if y'all haven't watched it. But definitely go watch Euphoria. It's a Euphoria 624 dumbass. It should have flipped it. But this is an energy of somebody just, like, if I could see this from the other, what happens if this don't go the way we plan it to all the way out? Stupidity and ignorance tells you it's just 100% going to happen because I'm a non-believer. I don't believe in anything else. I feel like I'm and who I'm working with are more powerful than somebody who is protected by God and hidden forces and their hands are clean. But maybe they don't know that. Maybe they had already acted before they realized, like, damn, we can't pin something on somebody because they literally have no priors. They don't have anything going on. They keep the same routine. They've had the same routine forever. How can we make their routine different now? Okay, one of us will have to act like we dating them. Or one of them will have to act like we best friends. Or one of them, that shit can't pull off when somebody is a damn energy person. They can feel shit out in the room. Oh, this don't feel right. I don't like the way this make me feel. Let me take my ass on. And then this will be somebody that chase behind you when you take your ass on. It's best if they want to go on, you let them. That's why these motherfuckers deserve prison. Or whatever else they get. They deserve it. They deserve it. They deserve it because did nobody tell you to chase them? What is you doing? Why is you chasing somebody up and down the motherfucking street? They don't want to deal with you. What the fuck is you looking for? What is you doing? Check your circle, motherfucker. Maybe that's why they left. It's that type shit. Yeah, people are crazy, insane. So like I said, like I was saying in the Cancer reading yesterday. Not yesterday, day before. It's a type of energy out here that they thought they finna do some shit. You know, I already ran into Lucifer in real life. And that's why me and Lucifer could talk. Like that. You feel me? Lucifer be coming to tell me what to tell y'all for a reason. Like, hell yeah. Like, cause you ain't getting one over here. You ain't letting one off over here. It ain't happening. No. You gonna have to be willing to die if you kill me. It's that. You gotta be, even if it's attempted. If it's attempted murder, you still gotta be willing to die. Just to even, you gotta pay to play. Now, that's the old reading. You got to pay to play now. Give me your $2. I know you finna lose against her. Or him. Take it how it resonates. I know you finna lose against him, but I need your $2. Come on. And I'm finna go and let you in there. You finna pull this off and you gonna think you gonna have a temporary victory. But I ain't telling you it's temporary. We won. Then you just pulled in records in and you wasn't authorized. What I tell you we were gonna do. Okay? Period. Look, community, bad health, coughing. Come on. Let me put these back and get something else. But yeah, expectation. They ain't got no choice but to expect it. They know what's up. I'm telling you, y'all aggressors, it's somebody that they watch you so motherfucking hard. They know what's up. Because they see your ass ain't dead. They know, they see what's going on all around them. And then they having clarity like, damn. Wait a minute. Somebody out here so gullible, they ain't even realize they was getting played the whole time. Somebody been getting played for years. And they in a stuck place. I'm trying to tell you. They in a stuck place because they been getting played for years. Because like I said, somebody taking it, this could be strangers that don't know you, like I said, trying to get to know you through some damn tarot cards. You can't get to know somebody through no tarot cards. You can't get to know them. You get to know them. It don't matter what they say they sign is. It's gonna be something where you are such and such and they are such and such, and this sound like, and it sound like you and the person you getting to know in a whole nother reading. What I say? Watch them all. What's wrong with y'all? Watch them all. But don't get to know. No, you go off of what you feel with your person. Your friend. Your relative. Your brother. Your sister. Your best friend. Your child. Your spouse. You go by what's the reality in your world. Don't go make no damn problem. I know it may be hard to believe because the betrayal, the knife cut so damn deep. But baby, that's the real world. It's some real people. There's some soulless people out here. And I mean, when I say soulless, ain't shit there. But how they finna get over on you so they can get them more money to live the rest of their life. A higher position to get them more money to live the rest of their life. More resources. More material wealth so they can continue to live a good life until they leave this life. They don't give about them kids. They don't give about none of that. They don't care about none of it. These are the type of energies that they pass away. You thinking that y'all had something Oh, we was just coming to deliver that lien to put on your house. Sorry, we gonna have to take this house and they passing. Like it's stuff like that. Like what? So whole time we been broke. Yeah, it's that type of energy. Bad health came back out. Thank you. Sure did. And you got child. Ooh, y'all take it how it resonates. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know where the child come in at. Something could. This that energy, like I said, like I use an example. I use a certain example in the YouTube members reading yesterday. I don't know if somebody covered something up in regards to a child. Somebody could be on the main line about a child, but the child could be a object. The child could be a business. The two people that I'm talking about could be the founder of something. I'm telling you, something deals with what the seed of a thing. Okay? Somebody's seed. That's what this giving me. Okay? Because I am getting, there could be a child that could have some health issues or something dealt with. Somebody covered something up. Or something went awry with something in regards to protecting a child. Something to deal with child protective services. 7 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's something that's supposed to be handled with confidentiality, handled privately or something like that. Something definitely deals with something that's supposed to be private. Yeah, and this could also be like somebody's innocence being taken. Y'all take that how it resonates. It's something about this. So once again, like I said, this could be somebody y'all share children with or that y'all co-parent with. It's something about the health of this child that somebody has covered up. Yeah, so this could be two people that could be going to jail. Like this could be two people, more than one person. This ain't just one person who harmed the child. This is who worked with them to harm the child and cover for them. Is that energy. So it's something up with that. They showing me a Capricorn reading that I did. They knew the abuse or something, the child abuse or something like that, and they covered it up to cover up somebody. It's a Capricorn reading. Y'all can check it out below if that child part hit for y'all. Okay. I just heard Lucifer is bet for everything he owed. He on a mission. Okay. Hey. I'm just saying. I said that earlier this week. I said I don't know what it is. It's so funny when Lucifer pops through and looking for people. Like, just know I'm on your ass now. I'm on your ass. Look, obsession. Just know I'm on your ass. You got finances. So yeah, something definitely deals with money. Something deals with money. Okay, somebody blocking your money or somebody taking your money, withholding money. That could be how this started. Somebody wanted to keep the money. Somebody didn't want you to have the money. You know what I'm saying? It's something about it. Somebody trying to block what you got going on. Like, so back to the beginning of this. This could be something where it's you had just walked into a door that you walked into somebody that was, let's just say, you good and secure, but you secure in a different way than somebody else is good and secure. Somebody could be better, good, and secure than you, but somebody did not want somebody to go pour into you, or they didn't want. They could see. I'm telling you, like I said, them demons can see. They see like, oh, they finna go over there and live their best life. Okay, no, I gotta make sure I break this up. No, I gotta start a rumor, a lie, something. I gotta go stir something. I gotta do something, cause I can't have that. People are soulless, okay? But this could be somebody not wanting you to have any stability. They don't want you to have. They want you to have just bare minimum. So they stirring against your finances. At the same time, they taking from you. You feel me? It's something like that. Or keeping stuff away from you. Keeping your abundance away from you. It's that type of energy. Anyway, obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. This cover everything we done talked about in this whole reading. If you skip back through it, make sure you go watch it again, baby. Because you done miss something. Finances. Financial challenges are affecting this connection. I'm trying to tell you, something happened. Somebody was able to either spend something, or they needed you to look... This would be like somebody that wants you to look unstable, unfit, wants you to be needy, wants you to be like this. They want you to either, somebody wants to, that's a Scorpio reading. They want to feel needed. I'll tag it below with the others. Okay, somebody just want to feel needed. You don't want shit to do with them. So they stir against your finances. They stir against your love life. They stir against your mental health. They stir everything. Damn, they want to keep you under. Like, it's something about this. And it could just be the fact that the more the crazy they make you look, the more unstable, unfit they make you look, it makes them seem like they're normal, and the motherfucker is a narcissist. You feel me? It's that. But anyway, hell no. Give me one of these. This it. This the last card. Give me something that's relevant for this. So the disowned self rising above the fray. That's right. Y'all keep your head up, baby. Stay in a high vibration. Listen to something that's gonna boost you up. Okay, it's gonna bring that God or that goddess out of you. That's gonna say, wait, who they were fucking? Wait. Come on. It gotta be like that, okay? Go play Euphoria one good time. And you on the right type of time, or you gonna be like, oh hell. Kendra said, who they think they playing with? Extortion my middle name soon as you hop off that plane, bitch. Come on. Only you like being famous. Come on. Hey, this about to be too good. You hear me? I don't know what's going on. But they had the wrong one. Not God's people. God said that's mine, and I'm gonna show you. I'm giving them, when God let one of His favorite ones off the damn leash to say, all right, you can go get them. You could slaughter them. When God give you permission, I'm trying to tell you, it's up. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo, I like that. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Come on, we in Pisces season, baby. Let's go. Oh, I like this. So something is new. I like this, baby. Like I said, just know. They watching. They see it. All right. So I'm going to leave it there, y'all. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Keep it in mind that you liking the video energetically donates to the channel. Keep it in mind that you reap what you sow. So if I gave you something, you give me something back. We keep the flow, the recycle symbol going. Okay, so like the video, please. I appreciate it. I hope you get blessed back with it. That's always the hope. And I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.